And welcome back to DKW. We have a triple threat match tonight. Entering first, it'll be Combat Joe. And we all know he's in a feud right now with the current DKW World Champion, Mathew. He's also involved in this match. We'll see him come out here shortly. Entering next, the Pure Champion, who also has a very long blood feud with Mathew, Kron. He's had a few runs with Combat Joe also. I believe they've had a submission match. They've had a first blood match. But all in all, these are all current DKW World Champions in a triple threat match. Finally, entering our current reigning DKW World Champion, Mathew. We all know he ain't afraid of no blood. He does so much to keep that. Triple threat on the way. This is not for any title. This is for entertainment purposes. Oh, and here we go. Kron attacks Mathew. Oh, Combat Joe says no, he's mine. Combat Joe into the corner, crossbody. Kron setting up. Oh, a knee to the back of Combat Joe. I think he wants Forsaken. Forsaken's in for a match of his life. Two guys want to kill him. Ooh, Combat Joe from behind, taking Kron out. This is Mathew Forsaken's time to get out of that ring and run. Take some cover, get a breather. Combat Joe just threw Kron out. Combat Joe sets up suplex. Ooh, Forsaken cannot get a break. We may see the champ lose here. Combat Joe with the boot. There's a leg drop. Pin him, Joe. Get that pin. It's a triple threat. You don't have time to waste. Kron wakes his way back to the ring. Ooh. Taking out Combat Joe now. I think he realizes he can't take out Forsaken if you don't get rid of Combat Joe first. Here they are exchanging heavy blows. Combat Joe off the rope. Oh, he just ate a forearm. Drop kick. Combat Joe's down. Kron gets back to his feet. Mathew Forsaken shaking off all the blows that he absorbed. Kron sets him up. Looks like the chronic spot. Nope. Gut wrench. Combat Joe slides down the back. Comes back. Ooh, big boot. Mathew Forsaken quick on the attack. Combat Joe. Ooh, and fisherman suplex into a pin. Got a 1 count before Kron got in there. All 3 men down. Mathew Forsaken to his feet first. Takes a stomp to Combat Joe. Pushing him out of the ring. Going right, drop kick right to the face of Kron. Mathew Forsaken stomps away at Kron. Ooh, there's a leg drop. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh. Mathew Forsaken grabs Kron, picks him up. Looks like Combat Joe's made his way back to his feet. Mathew Forsaken body slams to Kron right in the center of the ring. Combat Joe's made his way back into the ring. He's in the far corner. Mathew Forsaken sets up for the moonsault. Oh! Hits Kron with the moonsault. Goes for the pin. But here's Combat Joe. Elbow drop. Breaks up the pin. Combat Joe gets to his feet first. Goes after Mathew Forsaken. Oh, goes for Kron. Goes back to the ropes. Gets up to the middle turnbuckle. Is he setting up the frog splash? Oh, he gets caught in midair by Mathew Forsaken. Slam to the mat. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Elbow drop from Dark Kron to break up the pin. Mathew Forsaken looks a little pissed off. Into the rope. Forsaken to his feet. Oh, big lariat. Mathew Forsaken taking the head off of Dark Kron. Everyone's down again. Forsaken's getting up slowly, but he's getting up. Combat Joe over in the corner starting to work his way to his feet. Forsaken's to his feet. Joe's to his feet. Here they go. In the corner, Forsaken's got Combat Joe. Ooh, big chop. Oh, another one. Snap mirror. Ooh, and the kick to the back. Looks like Forsaken's got the upper hand. The champ is in the driver's seat. Sets him up in the turnbuckle. Throws him into the other one. And here comes Forsaken with a spear. Oh! Joe moves. Forsaken hit all pull. Ooh, and there's the knee to Dark Kron's face. Knocks him out of the ring. Forsaken's down. Combat Joe's the only one standing. He needs to pin Forsaken. What's he doing? Oh, he's setting up for a dive. Oh, takes out Dark Kron on the outside of the ring. Well, you gotta take one out to pin the other. Makes sense, right? He picks up Dark Kron. Oh, throws him into the corner turn post. He got rid of Dark Kron. He works his way back into the ring. He's going back towards Forsaken. We know Forsaken just ran right into that ring post head first. Combat Joe's working his way over to Mathew Forsaken right now. They're on the apron. We all know the hardest part of the ring is the apron. Oh, there's a C4 on the apron. But you cannot win on the outside of the ring. You have to go back out and you have to pick up Forsaken. There's a replay. Oh. Joe, you got to pin somebody, bud. You got to have somebody in the ring. It's the only way you can win. He's going back out to the outside of the ring. As he works his way towards Dark Kron. Starts hitting Dark Kron. Dark Kron hasn't even made his way back to his feet. And then he's back down on his back. Combat Joe grabs him. You gotta get him in the ring if you're gonna win, Joe. You got him back in the ring. What's next? Get in there. You gotta get in there and pin him. And he just throws himself at him. He used the momentum over the ropes and just lunged his body at him. You gotta pin him. What's he doing now? High risk. Ooh, kicks Forsaken right in the face. Combat Joe makes his way to the top. Swanton! Hits Dark Kron clean. You gotta get the pin. You gotta crawl over for the pin. Come on, Combat Joe. You gotta get over on the pin. Here comes Forsaken. No pin. It's that inexperience. Combat Joe sees Forsaken. He works his way over to Forsaken. He's got Forsaken on the ropes. Chop. Chop. Throws him into the corner. Sets him up for another crossbody. It connects hard right to the midsection. Knocks all the wind out of Forsaken. Dark Kron has made his way back to his feet. Combat Joe gets back to his feet and eats a knee right to the jaw. Dark Kron has the upper hand. He grabs Forsaken. He sets him up for the chronic spike. And nails the chronic spike on Mathew Forsaken. He looks at Combat Joe. What's he going to do? He's got to get rid of Combat Joe. The Dark Driver. He's setting up for the Dark Driver. This could end everything. Oh, he slips out the back. Combat Joe hits him. He's got Dark Kron against the ropes. Irish whip. Boom! Drop kick. Takes out Dark Kron. Everyone's down. So much is going on in this moment. Combat Joe has to get a pin. He's going over to Mathew Forsaken. He just took the chronic spike. There's a 1. There's a 2. Oh, and the kick out. Mathew Forsaken just ate the chronic spike. He was down. That was smart on Combat Joe to take the pin on Forsaken, but he waited too long. Joe's stomping on Dark Kron now. Forsaken slowly working his way back to the feet. He pins Dark Kron. 1, 2. Kron kicks out. You're taking too long, Combat Joe. He's getting frustrated. You can see it. He grabs Dark Kron. C4. Oh, brutal. Goes back towards Mathew Forsaken. He's pummeling him in the corner. Stomping him now. Turns his attention to Dark Kron. Kicks him out of the ring. Back to Mathew Forsaken in the corner. Picks him up. Looks like he might be setting up for the C4. No. We got a counter. Mathew Forsaken's fighting back. Shots to the back. Shots to the ribs. Got an Irish whip. And a big lariat from Mathew Forsaken, taking out Combat Joe. All the men are down, face down. 2 in the ring, 1 on the outside. Mathew Forsaken has worked his way back to his feet. Grasping his right arm in pain. He grabs Combat Joe. Looks like he's locked in the Texas Cloverleaf. Sets it in. Sets it in. Combat Joe going to tap. Combat Joe going to tap. Looks like he's going to tap. Dark Kron stopped him from tapping. Mathew Forsaken sees Dark Kron coming back in. Boom! Baseball slide drop kick. Knocks Dark Kron back out of the ring. Mathew Forsaken slowly back to his feet. Combat Joe. Knees, legs all hurting. He was just in the cloverleaf. He works his way back up to his feet in the corner. Mathew Forsaken pulls him out, slugging him in the side of the head. Here he goes for the Forsaken bomb. Oh, counter from Combat Joe. Tosses Mathew Forsaken over his back. Combat Joe returns with some blows to the head. Picks up Forsaken. Starts smashing him back down. Working that shoulder. He's pounding that shoulder. Ooh, stomped the shoulder. That right arm is going to be torn to pieces by the end of this match. What's he setting up? He's going in for the armbar. Oh yeah, he's working that arm good. He's got him locked in the armbar. Mathew Forsaken, is he going to tap? Is he tapping? No, not yet. Oh, Dark Kron grabs Combat Joe, pulls him out of the ring. What does he do? He's got Combat Joe by the throat. He's choking him with the ropes. He's got the bottom rope across Combat Joe's neck. Oh! Oh! Dark Kron, he's back in this match. Takes Combat Joe out. He's getting back in the ring. Mathew Forsaken. Oh! He just tipped Combat Joe with the leg drop. Mathew Forsaken's back to his feet. Dark Kron works his way back in the ring. He kicks Forsaken. He's going to set him up for the chronic spike again. We got another chronic. Nope, nope, counter. Oh, backdrop. Mathew Forsaken back to his feet. Grabs Combat Joe. And here's Forsaken bomb. He goes up. Oh, spear from Dark Kron. Wow. Everybody just got smashed. Look at the replay. Ooh. As he gets the Forsaken bomb on Combat Joe, he gets speared by Dark Kron and everybody folds. Dark Kron getting back to his feet. He's grabbed Combat Joe. Going for the leg. It's going to be the single leg. He's got the single leg Boston Crab locked in. He can win right here. Oh, got a rope break and a reversal at the same time. Used the rope for leverage and threw Dark Kron off. Forsaken up against the ropes. Dark Kron on his knees. Combat Joe's back to his feet. Oh, detonator on Dark Kron. Dark Kron is out. Dark Kron gets dragged over to the side. Forsaken's back to his feet in the corner. Combat Joe just hit the detonator on Dark Kron. He gets him out of the ring. Forsaken dodges the detonator. Oh, and there's the Demon Cutter on Combat Joe. Took too much time with Dark Kron. Combat Joe paid the price. He ate the Demon Cutter. Now he's down in the center of the ring. Forsaken picks him up. Could it be? It's the Forsaken Bomb. It's over. Dark Kron works his way up. Is he going to make? No, it's over. It is over. Forsaken wins this triple threat. That was a really intense triple threat. All three of these men put their bodies on the line. Great match. You know, all three of these men have blood feud with each other. They've beaten the hell out of each other. Now they stand in the middle of the ring, shaking hands. I think they got something to say. Let's listen to what they got to say.
Ready. Let's do DKW's one with you. Song party. Mathew, what do you in the sport? We're ready for war. Are you? Fuck IMF.
They're ready for IMF. Come March 14th. It's going to be DKW versus IMF. We're excited for that. We hope you all are too. Stay tuned. 2023 is going to be a blast. Thank you for watching DKW. See you guys later.